Welcome to Title Talk with your host, Drew Wishover, entrepreneur, published author, and owner of Inspired Title Group, along with his co-host and CEO, Amy Maley. Each week, they offer you some laughs, industry terminology, tips and strategies, along with the occasional real estate professional to help educate you as it pertains to buying, selling, or just plain old homeownership. Thanks for spending time with them. Now, let's jump into today's episode of Title Talk.
Everybody, thank you. No, really, that's good. Thank you guys for being here today. Appreciate all of you. Thanks for coming to our condo. Beautiful little condo on the. Oh my gosh!
I love this view. Is
the
just
scenery
fantastic.
is amazing. You know what I'm doing? I'm doing the most important thing right now.
I know, isn't it
The
cool?
most important thing right now is to be here with you guys.
No matter what else is happening,
do this show.
we want to be here for you.
We are.
So we are here for you.
We're here for you guys. We are inspired. Wow, I must have seen a bug
That
before I walked in. I think
was
there was a bug.
I was looking up current events.
Yeah.
There was a snake with a spider tail. So you must have somehow known.
Wow,
You're like
okay.
turning into Google. Somehow you know what
So, I'm Wikipedia. So, we are Inspired Title,
We
the title
are.
company that cares.
We are.
My name's Drew.
And my name is Amy.
We thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Title Talk. It's really a pleasure to be here. It's great to do this show every week for you guys, and it's something that I know we both enjoy. Last week we were out on the golf course.
We were.
We opened up with a little title talk, right?
We did. We were going to get to more, and then
It
my
was
phone died.
hot.
It was so hot.
It was scorching.
Hot is an understatement. But
But, ta-da!
we did do something cool there.
Yes.
We
yes.
came in third place.
Congratulations to you, too. You won a closest to the pin.
I did.
That was
It was a
pretty
good
awesome.
day.
It was a good day.
It was a really great day.
Yeah.
You know, the cool thing about when they do those banquets is you kind of get to see where the money that you're paying for these outing goes, and they gave away 4 scholarships to kids going away to college.
So awesome.
First year freshmen.
It
So
was so awesome.
to be able to know that like you're single-handedly helping out with that is a pretty cool thing.
We got to meet a couple of them because they were there live. They hadn't gone off to school yet. So, you know, it was like Amy said, it was really great to know that we participated in outing for a cause. And, you know, I think that's kind of one of our core values is community and giving back to the community. And I think that's really something that we're excited about and we continue to do. And
We are.
Brittany, I mean, this backdrop is amazing.
This is sick.
This, I feel like I'm looking out into this
It's so
beautiful
cool.
day. I feel
But yet
so
the air
energized.
conditioning's on.
Yeah, it's air conditioned, and there's an ugly screen behind us that you guys don't see. We've got lights in the
What are you
studio
talking
here.
about?
Nothing. I'm not talking about
We're
anything.
in the sun in the condo.
It's
in
a
the
beautiful
city.
day in the condo. Absolutely. So again, we are Inspired Title Group, the title company that cares. We are coming to you guys live from our studio office here in Palos Heights. We have an office as well in Indiana, so we are continuing to grow. We've got a lot of different things coming up, going on. We're going to share with you guys a few great things here today. Two current events for you.
Current events for me.
Oh, I love it.
So I started with, we're going to go sad to happy.
That's a good way to go.
Right?
Yes.
I just wanted to make note, Charlie Watts.
Yeah.
We all know, Rolling Stones drummer.
Yep.
Were you a fan of Rolling Stones?
I think we all had to be for a
some
to a
point.
certain degree. Yeah.
I
yeah.
know my
I like
dad.
the Rolling Stones.
My dad was a huge Rolling Stones fan.
That's not surprising at all. I can see Floyd totally doing that.
I know.
Totally.
So we were actually lucky enough that I think they came here in 99 to United Center in Chicago.
Yeah.
So we were lucky enough, you know, to be able to go to that show. And at that time, I really didn't know much about the Rolling Stones. Like, they were just, you know, Brown Sugar. You kind of know that.
Didn't they play at the Cell? The old, new Comiskey, but didn't they play at the Cell? You know what, Carol? Was that the concert
They
that
might
you
have.
were working at? Was it the Rolling Stones at the Cell? Chime in and let us know. Go ahead, carry on.
So
Sorry.
anyway, so that was like the first time I had seen like Mick Jagger live. And I
Okay.
was like, Dad, what's he doing with his body? Like he's walking around like a chicken. So yeah, I just wanted to do a little shout out, rest in peace to Charlie Watts passing at 80 years old.
Indeed.
A lot of people said he was, you know, the backbone and the sanity in what the Rolling Stones
Yes,
was.
indeed.
And if you read the interviews with him and stuff, he loved traveling, like he loved touring and hated touring. He just seemed like such a down to earth kind of guy who didn't really care about the limelight, just really loved playing drums.
Yeah.
And I actually heard the story that for one of his like 4th or 5th birthday, he got a banjo for his present, and he like snapped the neck off of it,
What?
flipped the banjo upside down, and started like beating on the back of it.
Oh my gosh.
So like it was a kid that was born to
Run.
born to drum, close to born to run. So that was my first one. Just like I said, a little shout.
And they
out
were
to-
at the cell. They did play at
They
the cell.
did play there?
I thought so. I remember we worked when I was working at the ballpark. Carol was actually working in one of the suites at the time, and I believe they came live to the ballpark, so we were able to hear them as well. I mean, amazing concert.
Oh my
Amazing
gosh,
concert,
it's
but yeah.
just those guys for
Right.
being
As
as old as they are. Like, and I don't mean that in a
Jinx.
disrespectful, weird way, but
No.
like 80 years old.
It's crazy.
He
Yeah.
like they were still touring.
He lived life though.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. And also, so we have currently in the country, we are tied with a record for most women governors. I decided to
Okay.
stick with the like women's equality, women's rights, and everything.
Okay.
So Kathy Hochul
Yep.
just became New York's governor. So that
Good old
means
Miss Hochul.
we are officially at 9 women governors in the country, which I think is incredible. It's sad that it's not higher, but obviously I think we're stepping in the right direction. Women currently hold 18% of governors' offices, significantly less than year's new records of 27% of U.S. congressional seats and 31% of state legislative seats.
Mm-hmm.
So, Vice President Kamala for the first time last
Yep,
year,
yep.
that's a woman. So, just like I said, I love the fact that women are growing in every facet of life,
That's pretty great.
inside the office and outside the office and in the world. So,
Yep.
that was my
That's
little,
good.
yeah,
Nice.
little current events for you guys.
Like it a lot.
Hey,
All right, I think it's time to wrap it up because I got to get out of here
I
and
know.
do my things. So here we go. Our quote of the day.
quote of the day.
Give it up, Amy.
I'm going
Bring
to
it.
Gandhi. Gandhi today.
Gandhi is good.
First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. The end.
Perfect.
Love
Perfect.
it. I don't
Yep.
need I don't need an explanation there.
Nope.
I'm
Perfect.
done. Period.
Perfect. So, with my advice, with my inspiration stuff today, I want you guys to think about this and challenge yourselves. Don't forget to give up the good and go for the great. Don't forget to give up the good and go for the great. Don't limit yourself, guys. There's lots of opportunities out there. There's today's a new day. Today is the first day of the rest of your lives. So start it out strong and get after it. So we thank you guys for joining us on another edition of Title Talk. And my name is Drew.
My name is Amy.
We thank you for tuning in. And as always, please subscribe, share, go over to our YouTube page and check out some of our older videos and
There's some
catch
good
up on
ones.
some things.
Yeah.
We've got some great messages there.
Mm-hmm.
And we will see you guys next week. But until then, take care, everybody. Have a great week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, there you have it. That is it for this week's edition of Title Talk. Be sure to head over to our Inspired YouTube page and subscribe and like. And make sure you follow the team on Instagram and Facebook. Join us again next time for more tips and knowledge from the industry pros. Thanks again for listening.